So, Assalamu alaikum, and today we'll be doing Form 2 revision for our midterm. That's what we call UT, Uniform Test. So, we will start with a thing called Chapter 5, Algebraic Expressions. I forgot the full name actually, basically algebra. What does that mean? That means unknowns. So, we learned a lot in class, of course. So, here I'll just go through simple things. How do I simplify this? You can also turn on your mics and then talk, or else I'll be talking to myself basically. So here we see there's a time sign. Time sign means you can do all of the things together. Now, if you are super lazy or if you always get confused with numbers, you can always do 5 over 4 times 4 over 7 in your calculator, and you will get your answer as 5 over 7. Okay, if you just do it like that, just the numbers. But then there are unknowns in the questions. We need to deal with that. And that is the hard course part. Okay, even the numbers, we don't do this way actually. I mean, that's also correct. But then if we want to follow steps, we do different methods. So if there is a times in between, basically, you can combine everything together. Or even if you don't want to combine yet, you can simplify the things. For example, they're up and down. So you see from this first expression, is there anything you can simplify? No, the both numbers can't be divided by anything. So nope. How about this side? Also no. But then since it's multiply, you can also do the cross. Can these two simplify each other? Yes, they both can be divided by 4, so no 4 is left. Then how about this? 5 and 7? Also nothing to simplify, so just 5 and 7 left. Then how about the unknowns? Unknowns, first of all, you need to check on each stage, like the upside or the lower side. Upside, is there any unknown? No, so you don't write anything. How about the downside? Downside, we have B here, we have B here, and they are multiplying with each other. If they are multiplying, we combine them together. So B times B. How many B's in total? 2. But then we don't write 2B, we write B to the power of 2. So if they are multiplying, they're on the same stage at the bottom, you combine them, B2. Okay, if this is confused, what kind of language was that? Can you try to do question 7? Do up and down separately first. Can they be simplified? No. Then do cross, opposite diagonals. Listen. And then try to figure out the unknowns as well. Try to do on your own and then I'll check. How? Since they both can't be done, the up and down here also can't be done. So we do the cross or diagonals. Can 7 and 7 be simplified? Let's go. How about here? They look so familiar, the numbers. They can be divided by these 15 and 27, they can be divided by 3. Yeah, so they can be simplified by 3. So 15 divided by 3, what do you get? 5. 27 divided by 3, what do you get? 9. Yep, so that's it. 5. And the downside, we have B, we have 9, B, C. So you can basically combine everything together. So upside, there's nothing here left, so nothing to write there. And here only 5 is left because 15 and 27, you simplify them. So 5 over 9. And the downside here, we have B in front. And then multiply, you can use the dot, you can use it as a sign or anything, and the 9BC. Is this done? Nope, actually. Because if we notice, the downside, we have some similar unknowns, same unknowns. We have a B here, we have a B here. So you have to simplify that as well. For unknowns, if they are on the same stage, they're multiplying with each other, you will combine them together, numbers in front. So how many B's in total? B square now. Okay, easy. Yeah. So that will be your final answer. Before you finalize it, also check the numbers. Can they further be simplified? Or you can just click in calculator 5/9. What do you get? Do you still get 5/9? Yes. No camera? Why do you need camera? No, you don't need a camera. Oh, continue. Number 3. Up and downs first. Nope, they can't be simplified. The other side can. Do that first. And what do you get? So 25a over 4bc. They both can be divided by 6. Yep, so 24 divided by 6. 4. 30 divided by 6. 5. And then let's continue they can't be. Then do diagonals. So diagonals here first. 4 and 4e. Yes, they can be done. So done. And then how about the other side? 25 and 5 can also be. They both can be divided by 5. So here no 5 left. 25 divided by 5. 5. So what is left? Let's write all the things that's left so that we don't get confused actually. BC times B. Is it done? Yeah, so no numbers left. How about any other A's? Nope. Any other B's? Ooh, yes, we do actually have B's here and also here. So you combine them together. They're on the same stage. So you write them together. B times B is B square. Okay, so B times B, B square. Like that. Too easy. Hopefully it's easy. Okay. All right, next. Now, if that was hard, this should be easy then. Numbers first. If you can't think what it can be divided by, actually, you can click this in calculator. 35 over 42. How do we click over? The ABC sign. Yes, on the top left corner, you will see that ABC sign. So you click that. Okay, and you will be able to get, they both can be divided by 7. So 5. Anything else? Any other A? Any other B? Any other C? Any other C? No, nothing is left. So this is the end. Too easy. Okay. How about this? I'm giving you 20 seconds to do it. 36 over 45 first. Can you click it? Tricky दुगी. पिछली tricky अगली दुगी. They both can be 4 over 5. Good. And then HK. Anything changes to these two? No, they are both single already. Nothing to change between them. So at least got these 2 marks. Like you will have how many styles? The first style of chapter 5 is this one, like the complicated one. There's a times in between. And then the second style will already be this one, the simplified. So these 4 marks, I hope you guys can get it. I know it's hard, but then you can at least try. Okay. And then this is the third style. Now this is much harder because do not cancel them out together just in one go. What you need to do is see if there is anything common on top or the bottom first because there's a plus sign. So you do them separately. So 3a plus 15, anything common? Is there anything that they both can be divided by? Mm. How can 3 be divided by 5? Mm. So you take out 3, you can have A plus 5. Now they both have 3 in common, not 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. Hey? Oh my God, Aaron, I know you're smart. Okay, so this is your first step. All right. And the next step. Now we'll see any 3. Yes, they can be simplified with each other. And the rest, no change. A plus 5 over B. Okay, that's the end already. Because you can't further simplify them at all. Just this 3 and 3, because you take out something common and then simplify them. If this is hard, can you try to do next question? Give you 20 seconds. Is there anything that they both can be divided by? Any common factor for them? Yes, 4. They both can be divided by 4. So we take out 4. What is left? 12 divided by 4, we can have 3A. 16 divided by 4, we can have 4. What is left? 4B. Okay. And then next step, we see if something can be simplified. Okay. And then 4 and 4 canceled out. What is left? 3A plus 4 over B. That's the end. They can't be further done with each other. Okay, too hard? It's okay. You guys are smart enough for that. I mean, this is of course hard. You need to keep trying numbers, like what can they both be divided by? 4, 3, 12, 4, 4, 16, just like that, but we are going opposite way. Try to do the same worksheet like 100 times and you'll get it. Okay, here, numbers. So 30 over 27 first. You can click calculator or you can do it in heart. 10 over 9. And then we look at the x and the x. And then y's with the y's. Now for x, which side is bigger? Upper or down? Upper is single x, down we have x to the power of cube. Yes, the downside for x is bigger. So you write x at the bottom. And then we have to simplify. What does x cubed mean? X cubed basically means x times x times x. And if on top we have single x, you can just cut out 1 from each. If I cut out 1 from each, how many left at the bottom? 2. Okay. That's the original concept. But of course, if you are used to it, you can do it in hard directly. We have 1 here, we have 3 here. If I cut 1 from here and cut 1 from here, I just have 2 left. How about for y's? Which side is bigger, up or down? For y, up is bigger, so you write up. So upside we have y square. Y we have single on the down. So how many left if I simplify them? I cut 1 from down, I need to cut 1 from top. So just 1 is left. If it's just 1, actually 1 is a hidden number. So we do not need to write anything on it. That is already the end of the question. Because they can't be further simplified, nothing else affects, nothing else of fine. Alright, continue. Ooh, again, so hard. Can they have anything? Oh, they have unknown same as well. Wow. So you take out 3C first. 3 because the number. And C, they also have C for both of them. So C is also common. I took 3, I took C. What is left on this side? There should be something. The hidden one. And then plus. And then there's no 3b actually because you take out 3c, so 1 is left. So 15 divided by 3, 5. Did we take out any b? No, so just keep writing it. Did we take out any c? Yes, we took out 1. We only had 1, so no more c is left. So no c here. At the bottom side, keep writing. And then oh, so anything else? Running out of time? What does that mean? There's a time limit? I just got to know. So we have 10 minutes left and then we will have to log in again. Okay, let's finish chapter 5 by that time. So 3c and 3c canceled out. So only 1 plus 5b is left. Okay. Now next one. Let's see, for the upside, do both of them have x? Yes. Do both of them have y's? Yes. Now, how many x do they have at least? At least 1. How many y's do they have at least? 2. So when you take out the common, you take out x, y, 2. What is left? If you took out 1x, you only had 1, so no more x left. Any other y's left? No, because you already took out 2 of them. Since there's nothing left on this side, so 1, hidden 1. How about here? You had cube x, you took out 1, so 2 of them left. You have 7 y's, you took out 2, so how many left? Yeah, and then the bottom side, no changes. Okay, next step. Only the outsides can be simplified because they have a plus in the middle, so you can't do that. Any numbers? No, so the 3 has to stay. Any x? We have a single x here, we have x cubed here, so only x2 is left. How about y's? The upper side bigger or the downside bigger? The upper side, so you keep y on top. 2 minus 1, 1. This is the hardest question already of your test. I mean, for chapter 5. Which one? Okay. So that's it for chapter 5. And then chapter 6. Let's actually do it 1 or 2 questions very, very, very quickly. I have 7 minutes. I am going to fail. Please don't fail. Oh, what do we have here? We have a thing called here, measure at 68, correct to the nearest kg. These are your important words. Correct to the nearest kg. Whenever you see the words like correct to something, 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 that means that is the precision. So, so your precision is 1 kg. Because 1 here is hidden. So it's 1 kg. Okay, so your precision is 1 kg first. And the next thing, maximum absolute error, which is half of precision. That means 1 over 2. 1 kg divided by 2, 0.5 kg. Okay, don't lose this mark. So first of all, you are given to correct to something, 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 right? So that is your precision. That is a hidden 1 there. Why is it 1 kg? Do you see any numbers in front? No, that means it's nearest to 1 kg. If you see any number next to it, okay, I don't have that example right now. For example, nearest to 5 kg, then your precision will be 5 kg. But since there's no numbers there now, so it's a 1 kg, hidden 1. Okay, so your precision 1 kg. Just remember the units because every time units is different. After having the precision, you can find your maximum absolute error, which is half of precision. So 1 is your precision. So this 1 is your precision, so half of it you divide by 2. Okay, that's your 0.5. Now what is lower limit and upper limit? Do you see something you are given? You have some value there. There's a measurement there. That measurement is just your measurement. It's just what you see from eyes. But of course, eyes aren't 100% correct as well. Which la? There, Glubby. नहीं है. So lower limit will be your measured minus your MAE, which is 67.5. And the upper limit will be the measured plus your MAE. Did I miss something? Yes, I did. kg. Okay, so your lower limit, your measurement minus your MAE. Upper limit as well, limit, right? So limit is between measured and the MAE only. M for M. So measured plus, because it's upper now, the MAE. Okay, too easy? Of course it's easy. After all, who's doing? Yeah. If that's the case, I have 3 minutes for you to do this. Can you first of all quickly highlight it or find the precision? It's correct to something cm. So the precision is 1 cm. If you have your precision, that means you have your MAE, which is half of the precision, so 0.5 cm. After having your MAE, you can have your lower limit. Lower limit is your measured. Where's the measured? Here. So your measured minus your MAE. And your upper limit is your measured plus your limit. Measured plus your MAE. So you have that. Just remember to write the units. Too easy, right? Then let's continue. Question 3. Correct to something ml. So what's your precision first? Your precision. Your precision, first of all, is 1 what? 1. Oh, this time the question C only give you this, right? But you still need to find this on your own because if you don't have that, how would you know these two, right? And exam is also like that. You're just given this. So you find your precision first, 1 mil. And then your MAE, half of precision. And then what's your lower limit? The measured minus the MAE. And the upper limit, the measured, not really, if you can do it in heart, but usually it's just for, oh yes, if it's in section C, you need to show all the steps. That means you need to write this on your own. Okay, good. And the next. Now we have a measured value and there's an error for it as well. So this is what we see from eyes, but there's an error of 2.7. And then we know the actual thing is actually less than this measurement. So that means your error is too much. So you do the measurement minus your error to get your actual. Same for the down. Less, so you minus. More, so you do plus. So 23 plus 2.7. Okay. And the next one, this one. Did I miss something? Yes, the units. Okay, so chapter 6 is basically like that. Now this one, and of course the very first page is already on the YouTube, so you do it later, 6 marks at this one. This one is over 10 marks. This one is at least 4 marks or more, actually, I forgot. Okay, so the meeting will automatically end. So till next time, we will see you. Tata, bye bye. I'll do chapter 7 and 8 in next video. Okay. Plus is more than, minus is less than, plus more, minus less, plus more, minus less, plus more, minus less. Yeah, okay. Measured minus error, measured plus the error, measured, measured, error, error. Okay, so see you guys. Log in again in a minute.